Yeah, it's in my car. I knew where it was, partially. Is that the same one?
For today's cup of coffee, going to have another gardening update, and ferns still doing very well. Pumpkins doing tremendously well. They are they're taking over, which is perfectly fine with me. Husband's not quite thrilled with it. Found out that the little curlicue things actually grab onto other plants. They had attached themselves to the other fern the other day. Never knew they did that. So I think that there should be a climbing variety of pumpkin. That would be fabulous. We've got all kinds of blooms. And we've also got some kind of unhappy, I don't know if that is like a mildew thing going on back there, which really concerns me because I had some kind of issue. Oh, no, I know what that is. Look at them. Oh, those horrible little things. There they are. Oh. Those were the same things that attacked last year, and those are like some kind of, I can't remember if they were called like a gourd beetle or something. So that means I'm going to have to get the spork and alcohol and come out here and do something because they will absolutely devastate any kind of why does something like that exist? And that may have been what attacked our little cucumbers because yeah, they're pretty much gone. Last year the deers ate the cucumbers, and there's one little guy and he's just laying out alone, and he just looks sad, and and rightfully so. Anyhow, a little disturbed about the larva that's all over there. But now this bunch has not been as attacked yet. And last year I had tried to find out some kind of natural pesticide to prevent what happened. And there's one now. Oh, there it is. Look. See that? That's a horrible, horrible little thing. And what they do a lot of times is that they will lay the eggs on the underneath of the plant, and then they hatch out. And then they wreak havoc is what they do. So I'm going to pause the video and take care of this. This one will lay eggs no more forever. Yeah, I didn't want to be get a strike against me. It's like insect lives. Yeah, not all insect lives. Around front, we've got tomato plants that we're having. I don't know if it was a matter of lack of rain, inconsistency of rain. We did water them, and we've got green tomatoes. This one has quite a few blooms on it there, as you can see. Tiny ones. Ooh, they're just cute. But as far as anything that is ready to harvest, not yet. So, not sure what's going on with some of that, and we really didn't plant them that late in the season, not as far as tomatoes are concerned. But just very strange growing season. From what I understand, other people have been having strange growing seasons too. Let's see if I can get that there where you got the tiny ones. They're so cute. And then we have another plant of mystery, which is driving husband a little crazier because he's like, it's taking over. And it's like, it's what they do. Leave it alone. He's like, it's another pumpkin plant. It's like, yes, isn't it wonderful? We have a pepper plant that is still in there somewhere and actually does have little tiny peppers on it. He had come and checked it. Oh, yeah, it's got quite a few of them on there. And those actually do eventually turn red, and they're beautiful. They almost have a waxy look to them. They don't quite look real, but they're beautiful. And this one keeps getting taller and taller. We've had lots of tallness, but no harvest. So it doesn't matter how tall it gets if it doesn't produce fruit. This is the other pepper plant, and it's really taken off. It's getting very tall and has one pepper. That's it, one pepper. It's a large pepper, but for the chili reno, you sort of need, there's 3 of us, so we need to have at least 3. And look, we've got a volunteer that I didn't plant. Now that may be a problem. That may be what's going on with some of our tomatoes. That would be Algonquin. And we're going to have to do something about that because she can't stay there. This one actually has a tomato that looks like it's close to being harvested. It actually has quite a few of them on there. We had high winds yesterday, and we've had to tie that one stem up because it was a little bit heavy. The plant did fall over, and so, but it doesn't appear to be broken, which that's not bad. So it'll do what it'll do. And then there's always that. One more thing to show you. And this was our little patio tomato, and we're thinking about that it's done about all it came here to do. Still have a few that can be harvested, but have not seen any more blooms. I don't know, in there it looks like a little bit of new growth. Even the ones that are coming on are not quite as large as the other ones. I've had problems with this, and I think what happens a lot of times, I've seen people say that when they start to split like that, that could be indicative of too much water. And yeah, I don't know. And that one's up here at the top. Let's see if I can get up here. And he looks like he's doing the same thing, which it really doesn't hurt anything, as far as you can cut out those places and then keep the rest of the fruit. So that's not a horrible thing. And this was money well spent, even if we don't get any more than what we've already had. Has been a very, very productive little plant, and the tomatoes were delicious. I mean, they truly are the snacking kind. You can just grab a handful and pop them in your mouth. So, autumn is coming on, folks. Even the tomato plants know it. You all have a beautiful, blessed day.